Alrighty. Begin one Panther. Jumpstart another Panther. Let's check it out. Good thing I always have jumper cables with me. Here we go, my little satchel. Funnel, of course. Air compressor, of course. Tire repair kit, although I don't think I'll ever be in a condition to use it. All right, whoa, pliers? I didn't even, little wire snippers, but I didn't even know I had them, to be honest with you. All right. All right, so check this out. All right, there it is. I gotta probably clean mine. So I hope these are long enough to reach. It's interesting too how the hood, kind of how it raises up with the grill. I know this is the Crown Vic and the Mercury stuff. This is the town car, I guess, more luxury stuff. But in general, you know, it's it's interesting to see how we got stuff that's a little different. You know, granted, this is 2006, it's a 2011, kind of the last year, but you know, you got your air filter stuff the same. The computer box, this thing is the same. Yeah, power. No, I'm sorry, brake fluid is the same. That's power steering right there. Yep, it's a little different here. I guess they didn't want to color letters. But also the reservoir, it's also a little different. They went from like having a sticker like it is here to just painting that stuff on. All right, let's see if I can start it. Oh, all right. So the light turned on. Maybe that's what the problem was. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, the seat works. Good. I love also on this display right here. All right, so you got the trunk open. Well, you can kind of see the outline when the screen doesn't do the dance. And then you got the unlock. So look, the little trunk symbol is so small compared to the overall car. They really didn't get their perspective correct. There we go. Now it barely has any gas. And look, the mileage is actually 55,023. All right, so what are they? I think they were a little off on there. So, all right, here we go. We got the trip, got the hours, 11:58. I hope you guys can see this. I don't know if yeah. So it's 1158 hours on the clock. There you go. All right, hopefully this comes off better. All right. So yeah, it's barely got any gas, so obviously. Let's turn this off. Maybe that's why I couldn't do it. I didn't realize that it was on. Let's see if the trunk pops too. There we go, the trunk pops. Good. All right, the last thing I want is to lock myself out. All right, windows down. There you go. It's also interesting to see how the gauges are. You know, they do have a red line here. Why don't they have a red line on a town car? Is it because they know nobody's ever gonna redline their town car? All right, let me get this contraption off and we'll proceed. All right, so with my car right there and I'm right here, let's see what this baby can do on the little gas it has left. So let's check out the trunk. So the trunk Nice and popped. So let's see, nice and clean underneath here. Got the spare. Got something that's probably a leftover from when it was a cop car. Got the fuel. Obviously there's no air ride here, and there's no emergency gas cap release, which honestly I never understood why that's the thing, but maybe Ford and Lincoln knew themselves a lot better. So it's interesting how the spare tire is still here, not here where it is on a town car. So I don't know if it's the air suspension parts or something else. Once again, I know you guys know about this stuff way more than I do. So all right, anyway, nice trunk. Yeah, no pull down here. So again, luxury work car, and work cars don't have to be luxury, because that's not their goal in life. All right. Oh, you know what? It actually has more fuel than I thought. So while it was running, the needle actually moved up a little, and the light went off. All right, so it's still cold, and yeah, the gauges are all like the same. All right, let's see if the pedals work. Yep, the pedals do work. Defrost. Yep. Fan. Yep. It is blowing cold right now. Now, cannot test the AC other than the fact that it blows. So yeah, I'm gonna turn it off for now. It's obviously very cold in Illinois. Almost January by now. Let's see, emergency brake, park brake. Yep. All right. The seat, yep, the seat goes all the way back, just the way I like it. Let's see, does this one have lumbar support? Yep. It does have lumbar support, but not on the passenger side. But on the driver's side, right there, you guys can see that. Now, what is this button? I don't know. I'm not gonna press it. I don't know if it's some sort of a lockout, which I won't be able to, you know, turn it back on. I'll have to go back to the dealership. So I'm not gonna press this. Obviously, this is not a factory part. This is something that when these things get converted to police cars, they add little switches here. I once again, I don't know if it's been deactivated for use, you know, post police, whatever. All right, also another interesting thing, no buttons, no cruise control of any kind, not on the stock, not here, not like extra buttons added elsewhere. Nope. Very interesting. All right, so this will be the first time that I actually drive a former Police Interceptor. I've never drove it. I've sat in several of them. All right, there you go. Lights work. Let's see, what else? What about this thing? Yep, here's your daylight. No, night light? No, like the red light? Oh, maybe because it was a boss's car, they don't expect the boss to work when it's after hours. Well, I guess no, they don't expect the boss to write tickets at nighttime or something, or be on a stakeout. All right, let's see this baby go. All right, definitely don't want to hit anything, because that would just be awkward. Oh, all right, gotta buckle up. See, even on cop cars, they still want you to buckle in. I should probably put my mask on too, so if they see me, they know that I'm protected here and everything. So there you go. All right, I'm gonna take it to their back lot, so there's a little bit more room there. Alrighty. So there you go. Well, obviously I am in a parking lot. I don't have a plate with me, so oh, look at this. They're getting another police car serviced. That's an actual police car. That's a former. So yeah, I mean, it moves with authority. That's for sure. Piloting it is like anything else. All right, there you go. I gotta cut through here. So let's see, where can I put it so I can do like a little 360 for you guys. You know, the sound, I am comparing it obviously to my town car being the closest relative. It's got more sound to it. Sound is a lot less muffled here than it is on the town car. So let's see. So again, don't want to be that guy who comes to a dealership and locks himself out. All right, here we go. Sorry, they're doing some equipment something there. All right, so check this out. Here we go. Got a nice little 360 effect. We can see this bad boy. Oh, I guess this is a good boy, not a bad boy. Yep. Yeah, I tell you, minor things here and there. The mileage is what you saw. It's a little off on the posting. Definitely a cool car. And it is on the back lot of Dundee Ford, which is probably, this is where Rich and I filmed a few of our segments. Alrighty. And you saw this. I don't know if this is important to anyone, obviously, buying it, but it does work. So, and oh, it's got some other holes here. All right, so I'm just gonna buckle myself in. All right, let's do another little lap here, and we'll call it a day. You guys might recognize this little number right up here. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna back up. Forgot about this truck. I just saw it. Well, now we also know that reverse works. All right, and also check this out. Here we go. Here's another one, but this one I think this is actually a customer's car. So obviously there's enough people who buy these things and they get them serviced here at Dundee Ford, possibly by the Auto Boss. So let's see, what do we got? All right, just don't want to hit anything. That's my thing. It looks horrible on your resume if you do videos at a dealership when they know they give you a car and you crash. Don't want to do that. All right, so here we go. Ooh, look at that thing. Holy moly. Yep. Yeah, I mean, it goes smooth. Goes like a Panther platform should. Obviously no air right here, but nonetheless, I mean, it goes nice. With authority. There's something about driving a heavy, large sedan. There's just no other feeling like this. At least, not that I'm aware of. Yes, SUVs can do it. Yes, crossovers can do it. But at the same time, it comes natural to a large sedan. So, these things, they're good. I'm not saying they're bad. But at the same time, they are not cars. All right, let's see. I guess no backup sensors. I know that much. All right. So obviously, once again, I don't want to hit that post. So let me see if I can get out and make sure I do it right. All right, so I can vouch for the heat work. Heat is working great. All right, there you go. Very nice, very nice. Okay, car off. So if you are by Dundee, Illinois, if you like these cars, or these cars, if you're looking to get one, please come down to Dundee Ford. Come see Dan. He's a great guy. He will help you out. He'll do whatever it takes to get it right for you. This car is nice, I can tell you this much. You know, I'm not an employee of this place. I'm doing this as a favor. So there's no paid promotion here. So yeah, I tell you, really nice car for the right person. You know, make sure you're getting it for the right reason. Make sure you understand these are basic transportation. There's very little as when it comes to frills, but you know, it's in great shape. 55,000 miles, 2011, last year. Good stuff is happening. I hope you all liked it, and we'll see you next time.